Greetings. This is Oldex. Thanks for listening to the podcast. No. Previously on Oldex with the Tyranids 4th edition Codex, I just started trotting out what I think was an hour and a half episode or something silly like that of the rules because they were so entwined with lore that I ended up reading out rules as well. And then I was like, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Perhaps people are going to like all the stats as well. If I'm going this far, that only adds a little bit more to it. So maybe they'll like it in a kind of same way that people like the shipping forecast on BBC Radio 4 or like ASMR or something like that. So people said, why not do an episode or episodes that are just the lore contained in the army list here in this book called Forces of Chaos, and then you can do an additional one at the end that is the rules, the actual stats and rules and how that takes effect on the tabletop. Now, the original focus of Oldex was just to do the lore, but they are lovely old codexes, and people might find it interesting. It's an ongoing, evolving project, and people said, hey, why don't you give that a try? So we'll give it a try. If you enjoy this, what will be a next sequence of podcasts, I'm sure, because I don't have time to do it all today, then let me know if you enjoy this. Otherwise, if you see something that says Forces of Chaos, the rules and stats part whatever, then basically you can have a little holiday, I suppose, from your required listening. And then I'll crack on with the next codex, which I was planning to do anyway, but is actually very timely, given the recent release of Codex Imperial Agents. So without further ado, this is the start of the stats, rules and stats series for Codex Chaos Space Marines, 4th edition. If you like what you're about to hear, please consider leaving a review, or liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing on YouTube. I don't have a Patreon or enable ads for this, so if you really like Oldex, please do contact Games Workshop on social media or via email and tell them you want me to narrate their audiobooks for realsies. Oldex, Codex Chaos Space Marines, 4th edition, pages 25 to 39, Forces of Chaos, The Rules and Stats, Part 1, written by Gav Thorpe and Alessio Cavatore, narrated by R.J. Bailey, with great thanks to Alistair for donating this copy of Codex Chaos Space Marines. Marks of Chaos. Most Chaos Space Marines worship chaos in all its glory, which means they dedicate their lives to the 4 greater powers of chaos: Khorne, Tzeentch, Nurgle, Slaanesh, with equal fervor. If a model is given the mark of one of the 4 greater powers of chaos, this means that the warrior has been claimed as its own by one of the 4, and given special powers in return. Mark of Khorne. Models with the Mark of Khorne gain +1 attack. Mark of Tzeentch. Models with the Mark of Tzeentch gain +1 to their invulnerable save, to a maximum of 2+. If given to a model that does not normally have an invulnerable save, this mark confers an invulnerable save of 5+. Mark of Nurgle. Models with the Mark of Nurgle gain +1 toughness. Like the toughness bonus from riding a bike, this mark does not affect the model's toughness in regards to the instant death rule. Mark of Slaanesh. Models with the Mark of Slaanesh gain +1 initiative. Stat lines for Chaos Space Marine, Chosen, Aspiring Champion, Chaos Biker, and Biker Champion. Chaos Space Marine. Weapon Skill 4, Ballistic Skill 4, Strength 4, Toughness 4, Wounds 1, Initiative 4, Attacks 1, Leadership 9, Save 3+. Chosen. weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 1, leadership 10, save 3+. Aspiring champion. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 2, leadership 10, save 3+. Chaos biker. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, upgraded to 5, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 1, leadership 9, save 3+. Biker champion. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, upgraded to 5, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 2, save 3+. Chaos Space Marines. Unit type infantry. Chaos Chosen. Unit type infantry. Special rules infiltrate. Chaos Bikers. Unit type bikes. Chaos Terminators. Terminator. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 2, leadership 10, save 2+. Terminator champion. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, attacks 3, leadership 10, save 2+. Unit type infantry. Special rules 5+ invulnerable save, deep strike. Possessed Space Marines. Possessed. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 5, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 2, leadership 10, save 3+. Possessed champion. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 5, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 3, leadership 10, save 3+. Special rules. Fearless. 5+ invulnerable save. Demonkin. At the beginning of each game, after deployment, roll a dice on the table below. The possessed unit will have the special rule or extra equipment indicated in the table for the entire game. Possessed abilities table. On a roll of a 1, Scouts. Filled with bloodlust, the possessed leap forward on the hunt for their prey. On a roll of 2, Furious Charge. The possessed can gouge and gore their enemies with their horns and spines. On a roll of a 3, Fleet of Foot. With powerful legs or demonic wings, the possessed advance swiftly. On a roll of 4, Rending. The fangs and claws of the possessed are razor sharp and cut through thick armor. On a roll of a 5, Feel no pain. The demons within the possessed care little for mortal pain and injury. On a roll of a 6, Power Weapon. A shimmering demonic aura surrounds the weapons of the possessed. Chaos Lord stat line. Chaos Lord. Weapon skill 6, ballistic skill 5, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 3, initiative 5, attacks 3, leadership 10, save 3+. Unit type infantry. Special rules independent character. Fearless. 5+ invulnerable save. Sorcerer of Chaos. Sorcerer of Chaos stat line. Weapon skill 5, ballistic skill 5, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 3, initiative 5, attacks 3, leadership 10, save 3+. Unit type infantry. Special rules independent character 5+ invulnerable save. Force weapon. Sorcerers carry a weapon, a staff, sword or axe, etc., through which they can focus their psychic power. The rules for force weapons can be found in the Warhammer 40,000 rulebook. Demon Prince. Demon Prince stat line. Weapon skill 7, ballistic skill 5, strength 6, toughness 5, wounds 4, initiative 5, attacks 4, leadership 10, save 3+. Unit type, monstrous creature. Special rules, fearless, 5+ invulnerable save. Eternal warrior. Having been elevated by the Chaos Gods, the Demon Prince has little to fear from mortal weapons. A Demon Prince is immune to the instant death rule. Chaos Spawn. Chaos Spawn stat line. Weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 0, strength 5, toughness 5, wounds 3, initiative 3, attacks d6, leadership 10, save none. Unit type beast. Special rules, fearless, slow and purposeful. Mindless. Units of Chaos Spawn always move as far as they can towards the closest enemy. They must always try to assault the closest enemy. In close combat, each spawn has d6 attacks. Roll every time they are about to attack. Units of Chaos Spawn never count as scoring units. Chaos Raptors. Raptor stat line. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 1, leadership 9, save 3+. Aspiring champion. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 2, leadership 10, save 3+. Unit type, jump infantry. Special rules, deep strike. Obliterators. Obliterator stat line. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 2, initiative 4, attacks 2, leadership 9, save 2+. Unit type, infantry. Special rules, fearless, 5+ invulnerable save, slow and purposeful, deep strike. Obliterator weapons. Obliterators may fire one weapon from those available in each shooting phase, and the entire squad must choose the same weapon. The weapons available are las cannon, multi-melter, plasma cannon, twin-linked plasma gun, twin-linked multi-melter, twin-linked flamer. Khorne Berserkers. Berserker stat line. Weapon skill 5, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 3, leadership 9, save 3+. Skull Champion. Weapon skill 5, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 3, leadership 10, save 3+. Unit type infantry. Special rules, fearless, furious charge, mark of Khorne included in profile. Thousand Suns. Thousand Sun stat line. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 1, leadership 9, save 3+. Aspiring Sorcerer. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 2, leadership 10, save 3+. Unit type infantry. Special rules, fearless, Slow and purposeful, not sorcerer. 4 plus invulnerable save, including the Mark of Tzeentch. The sorcerer commands. The aspiring sorcerer who leads the squad is a psyker. If the aspiring sorcerer is killed, the Thousand Suns Marines roll a single dice for their slow and purposeful movement, unless the squad includes an independent character with the Mark of Tzeentch from the beginning of the turn. Inferno bolts. The shells fired by the bolters of the Thousand Suns Marines and the aspiring sorcerer's pistol are charged with baleful, sorcerous energies, against which most mundane armor is no defense. The AP value of their bolt weapons is 3 instead of the normal 5. Plague Marines. Plague Marine stat line. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, elevated to 5, wounds 1, initiative 3, attacks 1, leadership 9, save 3+. Plague Champion. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, elevated to 5, wounds 1, initiative 3, attacks 2, leadership 10, save 3+. Unit type, infantry. Special rules. Fearless. Feel no pain. Mark of Nurgle. Included in profile. Blight grenades. These are defensive grenades, which means that enemy units do not gain their bonus attacks for charging if they are assaulting a unit of Plague Marines. Noise Marines. Noise Marine stat line. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 5, attacks 1, leadership 9, save 3+. Noise Champion. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 1, initiative 5, attacks 2, leadership 10, save 3+. Unit type infantry. Special rules. Fearless. Mark of Slaanesh. Included in profile. Sonic weaponry. Unleashing waves of devastating harmonics, a sonic blaster rips its target apart. It has 2 profiles depending on whether it is used to unleash short riffs or a long discordant wail. The whole unit must choose the same firing mode. Range 24, strength 4, AP 5, type Assault 2 or Heavy 3. Doom Siren. A Doom Siren is an arrangement of pipes and tubes that magnifies the war cry of the Noise Marine to make a sonic attack. Instead of shooting with another weapon, the wearer can make a shooting attack using the following profile. Range Template. Strength 5. AP 3. Type Assault 1. Blastmaster. The Blastmaster is a weapon that focuses a throbbing bass note into an explosive crescendo that can burst eyeballs and rupture organs. By varying the frequency of the blast, the effect of the weapon can be altered to produce differing effects. Announce which frequency is being used by a model armed with a Blastmaster when nominating the enemy unit being targeted. Varied frequency. Range 36 inches. Strength 5. AP 4. Type Assault 2. Pinning. Single frequency. Range 48 inches. Strength 8. AP 3. Type Heavy 1. Blast. Pinning. You have been listening to Oldex, Codex Chaos Space Marines, 4th edition, pages 25 to 39, Forces of Chaos, The Rules and Stats, Part 1, written by Gav Thorpe and Alessio Cavatore, narrated by R.J. Bailey. With great thanks to Alistair for donating this copy of Codex Chaos Space Marines. Thank you to Gav Thorpe and Alessio Cavatore for writing the fiction I grew up with. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a review where you found it, or like, share, and subscribe on YouTube, depending how you're listening. I don't have a Patreon or enable ads for this, so if you really like Oldex, please do contact Games Workshop on social media or via email and tell them you want me to narrate their audiobooks for realsies. If you have any suggestions for other old Codex fiction for me to narrate on this podcast, you can comment, contact me on Twitter @RJBailey, or email robertjbailey@gmail.com. Links are in the show description.